Hey everyone, just quickly setting up, or just quickly making a small video for the jam coming up. Just a quick, like, how to use the free assets and whatnot, and some of the other things that we could do, set up quickly and have like half a project done already, so we can save a lot of time. I'm going to show you how we can use like advanced locomotion system, and then add assets to it, and so on like that. I'm going to use the advanced locomotion system too, specifically so I can show everyone also how to install Advanced Locomotion System 2, because everybody knows about Advanced Locomotion System 4 but not number 2. So let me quickly get started. Create project. I'm going to call it Jam Test, just to start off with. Of course, I'm going to my desktop. Desktop, please. And yeah, I'll call it Jam Test. I'm going now. Okay, before I go there, let me quickly open up the Advanced Locomotion System. I'll show you guys what I'm going to be doing and why I'm doing it. When you create the project, obviously, when you create in the current version, you are using, for example, 4.27 or 5.0, you're going to get Advanced Locomotion System 4. But if you scroll down to the bottom of the screen, if you want Advanced Locomotion System V1, you need 4.14, 4.15 for 4.15 to 4.17 for version 2, and so on. What that means is when you create the project, let me set it down again, jam test, set the location, and yes, now over here I'm going to select 17 because that was for Advanced Locomotion System 2. Now basically what happens when I create the project now, it's automatically going to install the Advanced Locomotion System version 2, not this one that you're looking at. You're going to see Advanced Locomotion System 2. It doesn't show anything icon here yet. That's ever since I installed my new graphics card. For some reason it doesn't show the icons until I open the project. But okay, so let's add an environment. Actually, I wonder, actually, let me take, for example, I'm going to go with the Northern Islands. Will take quite a while to actually add. I want to do something that has a project already. Let me just go complete projects. Okay, wait. Sorry, I'm taking, supposed to be a short video, but it's getting a bit longer, but I wanted to do this in a specific way so I can show how when you migrate it, you can actually replace the character and so on like that very quickly. For example, let's I'm not going to go with something complicated like that because there's a lot of things inside there that you might want to change, but let's create just an area, something that's not going to take too long to compile shaders, and I don't know if that's going to work. Procedural sound, let's go desktop, Unreal Projects, select, and obviously we want to keep the letters like that. So let's see how big this is. 1.8 gig. It shouldn't take too long, so I'm not going to do any pauses, anything like that. I'm just going to wait for it to create the whole entire project. In the meantime, let me open up Advanced Locomotion System. You'll see as soon as I open it now, it says there 4.17, and as soon as I open it, it's going to ask me what engine version. I'm going to go 4.27 because that's what I prefer using. But anyway, let's get it started. Let it go open up so long, and then we'll get back to this. Let it quickly open, build shaders, and as soon as it opens, you'll see it's not the Advanced Locomotion System 4, it'll be the Advanced Locomotion System version 2. And there you go. And you do precisely exactly the same for if you want Advanced Locomotion System 1, except you'll scroll to the bottom and see which version you need to use when you create the project to get the version that you want. And then obviously, because it was made in an older version, it's going to have some small errors. I'll just show you quickly one of the errors that points out, and as soon as you go like that, not there, but anyway, you'll see on the level itself, open the level blueprint, there's an error over here. As soon as you compile, you'll get an error which is there, and get random reach or point in radius, and it sort of tells you it's deprecated, please use the new version. So now what you do is you just grab this one. Okay, get random reachable point in radius, and you select that one, and obviously now replace everything that comes with it. So that goes there. Oops. This is gonna go to that one, and radius is gonna be 1.5, and we can now delete this one. There's nothing else connected to it, so yeah, bam, sorted. And now the AR is working 100%. There is another one, there is another area where, and it could be actually inside the ALS component. Let's go take a look there quickly. Blueprints, I think it could be the ALS component. Yes, it is 100%, exactly the same thing. It's also add torque and radians. So for this one, you need to uncheck that one. So you go torque, add torque, and there we go. The radians will appear. If you don't have it checked, then you won't see it here. You have to check it. I know, because I've used it many times, so I've seen it. So yeah, just, you know, muscle memory now. But yeah, as simple as this. Just replacing this and split striping. There we go, and obviously that one, and bam, we can now delete this. And the whole project is now up to date, working perfectly as it should be, as it was in 4.17 when it came out. It's obviously there are changes to the torque and everything like that, which is probably more accurate, I guess. But yeah, that'll solve the problems over there. Now let's get back to the project. Right, to save yourself a lot of time. Okay, wait, cancel. Let's first save everything. Sorry, I wanted to do this first. Open up Epic. Let's see if the other one is finished, because we're gonna migrate it now. We want to migrate this, and then we want to set up the inputs and everything like that. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it so quick that you don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's go 4.27. Okay, cool. I'm just doing this one as an example. Couldn't set association project check file. What? Alright, hold on a second. Let's just close this. Maybe there's a problem there. Let's just open this again. Here we go. Oh no, come on. What just happened? Procedural sound. It moved. Now I opened the wrong one. But yeah, we'll close it again and try again. Ugh. Close it again, and let's open this one to see what happens. 4.27. If it doesn't work, I'll have to do another project, because maybe, oh, there we go, it is working. Just, I guess maybe just something else is happening in the background, I don't know. Sorry for the video that's, you know, being a bit longer than it should be, but I'm also lighting a cigarette here to kill time. But yeah. So yeah, now we have the procedural sound over here. There is, okay, well, this is going to be an environment and stuff like that. I think there might be even a character that's already involved here, but we'll just quickly replace the character, and I'll show you how quickly it is to add ALS v2 to it as soon as it's finally opened. Would you guys like to hear me sing a song? No, I'm kidding, I won't. But maybe, no, wait, hold on a minute. I'm kidding, I won't do that. Let me check the messages. Come on, everybody. Come on, you can do this, you can do this. Come on, let me speed up my PC quickly. There we go, there we go. It's coming, it's coming. No, it's not. Clicked on the wrong button. Got excited for nothing, for no reason. If you're getting excited for no reason, there can be only one. Yeah, I've got Highlander stuck in my head, and I've been browsing this. I bought the Humble Bundle pack that was on for Unreal and Humble Bundle, and yeah, it's an amazing pack. At Northern Isle is really, it just gave me whole Highlander vibes, and I've been listening to Bonnie Portmore, Marina McKenna. Yeah. Now I want to feel like now I'm like, you know, inspired to go make a Highlander game. But yeah. So much for a quick video showing you how quickly to set this up. I should have actually done this before, but you know, at least now you guys can get to see, you know, the process all the way through. I mean, it's not, this isn't pro stuff. This is like real quick. This is like real quick slamming up everything together. But shaders is going to compile and take a while to compile, but I wonder. Okay, there's advanced, and they got the character inside here. So let's find out how many parts of the character they have involved inside this. Or do they add a character to this, or is it just a player start? I mean, plus there's a Metonese sequence, blah blah blah. Well, we wait for the shaders to compile. It'll take for a while to get that. We'll get it happening soon. Yeah, 4,000 shaders to go. Whee! What happens when we press play? Let's crash the whole PC. Also, let me also do this. Oh, come on. In case you guys cannot see there. Which window was it? That's developer tools. We go to developer tools and we go to the rigid reflector, and then we can make this like 1.2. 1.2. And now you guys should be able to see anything that I, you know, see the icons and texts all better, if in case they're a little bit blurry, just in case. I know there's a player start. I mean, there's a player start. Alright, cool. So details, world settings, first person game mode, and we have first person HUD. So first person character, is there any code inside here that we does needs? Is there any code inside here that we don't need? I said it, open up a main window, did I not? Did I not? But I mean, this is going to be free and easy to switch to third person view. Well, anyway, let's just quickly get this over and done with. Now, save that. Close this. Open up ALSV2. Wrong one. I open up the wrong one. Because this is one that I just did just now, but I created a project with ALS in this one, but it does not matter. We're going to just migrate to Advanced Locomotion System only. So just select Advanced Locomotion System, migrate, close it all there. You don't have to worry about anything else. Just go like that. Select your project, Unreal Projects, and we get it's Jam Test, right? That's the one. Obviously, content. Let's just make sure it is Advanced Locomotion. Hey, the Advanced Locomotion is already there. It's procedural sound. Sorry, I'm getting all mixed up there. So, alright, cool. Now we can migrate it. We get no errors whatsoever, so we can now close this again. Now, reopen it again. Now, you show in the folder, come to the config, go your default input, so we'll copy that, project, local desktop, Unreal Projects, go back to your procedural sound, config, default input. Now you see they got a whole with the yeah, but I don't know, you know, just delete that. Let's just delete that. If we get errors, we can fix those. I mean, we can replace in paste. There we go. And now you can open up your procedural sound system again. All that environment that you have. Replace the character, and then blah blah blah. You'll have ALS Locomotion System replacing the whole character system inside. Obviously, you'll still have to go through the code and fix up like the certain things. Like for example, if there's buttons that you got to press that came previously, you're gonna have to add that to the character now. But the rest of the system is going to be working. As soon as this opens, you'll see it. Or as soon as it's open, I'll quickly show you how we do that. I mean, it's as simple as an Advanced Locomotion System is already in there. If you open up the character, your blueprints, I know it's going to take a little bit of time. I'm hoping it's not lagging too much. I'll watch the video before I upload this. Maybe remake it again if it which means I'm wasting my time talking, yeah. But I just done this because I want the character to walk from the beginning. So you can add this, you can compile. There's no errors. All the input has already been added when we added that input file there. Come here to first person game mode, switch it over to ALS game mode, and voila. Okay, it's a bit laggy at the moment because it's still compiling shaders and whatnot, but ALS is... I'm trying to get it to stand still. Yeah, it is working. I can wait for the shaders to finish compiling, but you'll see it's working 100%. Literally, by the time the shaders finish compiling, it's not going to be lagging so much. The frames rate will jump up a lot. But here we go. And when you press escape, there are no errors. 100% ALS inside the project. I think there might be some extra code that goes onto the player character itself, but since we changed the game mode to ALS game mode, it's not even looking for those areas anymore. But you can actually go back into, like, for example, into this character and whatnot, go through the environment. But there you go. I mean, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, there's a complete environment. You got an ALS character inside you, and it's got already all the sounds is already added to it. I mean, there we go. Just replace the actual mesh of the character, and you have yourselves a really good halfway made, basically, almost, I guess. Yeah. Well, I hope this does help someone, and enjoy it. Thanks.